Hey honey, listen to this. I just had the most brilliant idea.
Let me guess. Another one of your ridiculous plans? I'm afraid to ask, but what is it?
I'm thinking about buying a car. You know, a guy's gotta have wheels to look cool, right?
A car? Are you serious? We don't even have a parking spot and you don't need a car.
No, you're missing the point. With a car, I can drive my friends around, plus it'll boost my social status.
Social status, huh? You really think that's gonna change anything?
Oh, Debbie, honey, you just don't get it. For a guy, image is everything. Just cruising around town in a sweet ride gets you instant respect.
Respect? What world are you living in? And how exactly are you planning to pay for this car?
Well, I was kinda hoping you could help me out with that.
Help you how? Oh, don't tell me you want to pay for it.
I mean, I can't afford it with my current income. But having a car might open up new opportunities.
What opportunities? You mean like making your commute to your part-time job easier?
No, that's not it. Like I could travel further for work, you know? That means I might find a better paying job.
Isn't that backward thinking? Shouldn't you increase your income first before thinking about a car?
Nah, I'm more of a fake it till you make it kind of guy.
Fake it till you make it? That's just being wasteful.
You're overthinking the details. If I'm happy, you'll benefit too, right?
No. It looks like you're the only one trying to benefit here.
That's not true. I'll make a proper plan.
What kind of plan?
Like getting a car loan, and you could be my guarantor, which would make it super safe.
Guarantor? You're trying to drag me into this?
Come on, married couples are supposed to help each other out.
No, dragging me into your crazy dreams isn't what I'd call helping each other.
Oh, don't be like that. Let's make this dream happen together.
This isn't a dream, it's just you being self-indulgent.
But I feel like I'm missing out on life without a car.
Get real. Having a car won't solve all your problems.
But I look so much cooler with the right car.
Instead of obsessing over appearances, try working on yourself.
What's that even supposed to mean?
How about starting with supporting yourself financially? Wayne, I stopped by your workplace earlier, but I couldn't find you. Were you scheduled to work today? I had some work nearby, so I thought I'd drop by your place. But you weren't there. Were you on break?
Oh, didn't I tell you? Actually, I already quit that job.
What? You quit the Tex-Mex place?
Yeah, I did. I figured it wasn't the right fit for me.
When? And why did you quit?
Like last week? Got into an argument with a manager, got pissed off, and quit on the spot.
Seriously. You finally had a stable job that lasted 6 months, and I thought you'd found something long-term.
Don't worry, I've already found a new job.
Oh, what is it? Please don't tell me it's another temporary gig.
No. I'm gonna work at this bar I always hang out at. Pretty lucky, right?
The bar you always hang out at? You mean that place where all your drinking buddies gather?
Yeah, that's the one. They hired me right away since everyone knows me there.
Is that really going to be a proper job? Will the income be stable?
Well, might make a bit less than before, but it's chill work, so no problem.
Chill work? Shouldn't you be thinking more about your future?
What's there to think about? We can deal with that stuff when it comes up.
No way. If you keep jumping from job to job without planning ahead, you'll never have stability.
Who cares about being a full-time employee? As long as I'm working, it's fine.
Is it really? Isn't it only working out because I'm supporting us?
But I'm determined to do my best from now on. The new job seems fun, so look forward to it.
Fun isn't enough. Why won't you consider finding a job with a stable income?
Nah, I can't do the corporate thing anymore. It's been 4 years since I quit. No one would hire me now anyway.
It seems like you're just killing your own possibilities.
No, I value my freedom. Being a corporate slave is outdated, you know?
Valuing freedom is fine. But when you're married, don't you think you should take some basic responsibility? Listen, hun, to be honest, I get anxious thinking about our future if things stay like this.
Huh? What are you anxious about? Are you worried about my low income? You don't need to worry about that stuff. I mean, you're killing it at work right now. Let's face it, you're the breadwinner.
Jeez, if I'm the breadwinner, doesn't that mean you should be like a house husband and handle the chores? I don't want to say this, but let's think about this logically. You work fewer hours and make way less money than me, right? Yet you don't lift a finger around the house. That's not okay. If you're not going to earn more, at least help out with the housework. That's not too much to ask, is it?
What exactly do you mean by housework? Like, what should I do?
Everything around the house. Cleaning, laundry, cooking, all of it. I need you to help out with these things.
Oh no, no way. Housework is such a pain and I suck at it. It's all boring stuff. I absolutely can't do that.
This isn't up for debate anymore. I'm working my butt off all day, every day. Compared to me, you're home way more often, so help out a little. At least have a hot dinner ready when I come home exhausted. It's really tough coming home dead tired and then having to cook dinner.
Ugh, but I'm really not good at cooking. I don't know what to do.
Listen, I'm seriously at my limit here. I never have enough time. I'm doing dishes and laundry in the middle of the night. Even my days off are spent shopping and cleaning. I just can't take it anymore. I'm not asking you to do everything. Just help me with one thing. Anything. Like maybe cooking dinner sometimes. That would be enough.
Well, if it's just dinner, I guess I could do that.
Really? Great. Promise.
Well, only on days when I get home early and only when I feel like it. Don't expect too much, okay?
Oh, that helps. And after cooking, you'll need to clean up too.
That too? But I hate cleaning up.
Cooking includes cleaning up and doing the dishes. That's what cooking means.
Man, that's harsh.
Look, this isn't a normal working couple conversation. You won't find many wives as understanding as me, you know.
Fine, I get it. But I decide when to do the dishes. Don't rush me or tell me to do it right away.
As long as it gets done the same day, I won't complain. But putting things off is one of your bad habits, you know. Even if it's annoying, try not to procrastinate too much.
I'm wondering, you seemed off this morning, not feeling well.
Why'd you ask?
You were clearly acting different. Are you angry about something?
I looked at your phone last night and saw messages from someone called Mary.
Oh, you mean you saw the content too?
I did. I saw the whole conversation. Can't wait to see you and looking forward to our next date. Saw it all.
I see.
Don't give me I see. This is clearly cheating, right? I thought something was off lately. Credit card bills going up, income going down despite supposedly working. I didn't want to believe it, but you were meeting that woman while pretending to be at work, weren't you?
Oh, you knew? I had no idea you noticed. I guess these things always come out eventually, huh?
This isn't funny. Why are you so casual about this?
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
You're completely making a fool of me, aren't you?
No, absolutely not. I've never looked down on you or made fun of you. And it's not like I went to another woman because I got bored or anything.
This isn't about being bored or not.
Look, it was just for fun. Nothing serious.
Fun? Cheating is fun?
Yeah, we just found each other attractive, so we had a casual thing.
What do you mean casual?
I never planned to get seriously involved, and I don't want anything serious with her now either.
Listen, don't you understand that makes it even worse?
I do. I really regret it, so I'll never do it again. Please, believe me.
Believe you? How am I supposed to believe someone who cheats?
Please, honey. My feelings are still for you. Neither of us was serious about it. We just found each other attractive, so we became casual partners. I don't want to marry her or change our life together at all. I truly regret it, and I'll never cheat again.
Even if you say you won't do it again, I can't trust the words of someone who cheats.
Please. I'm a man who keeps his promises. Trust me.
Isn't marriage supposed to be a promise to stay faithful for life? What do you mean you keep your promises? You broke it so easily and now you want me to trust you? Isn't that convenient?
Well, that's...
Cheating is betrayal, even if you weren't serious about it. I can't forgive you.
But I swear, this was the last time. We've been together for 10 years now, right? We've had so many great memories, haven't we? Are we really going to end this decade together over one mistake? Please, give me a chance to make things right.
Do you really mean it? Are you serious about fixing things between us?
I am. I promise.
Are you really going to never betray me again and be the kind of husband who supports his wife wholeheartedly?
I swear I will.
Are you going to stop being lazy, mooching off me, and blowing money on useless things, and actually step up?
I will, I swear. This time I'll change, I promise. I'll never cheat again. I'll be a stay-at-home husband and take on the chores. I'll reflect on my mistakes and become the amazing husband you deserve.
There won't be a second chance. You need to cut ties with that other woman immediately. That's the condition for forgiving you.
Got it. Phew, I really thought you were going to leave me. Oh, but...
What?
There's a little problem. So cutting ties with her right now might be complicated.
Are you kidding me? What kind of problem?
It's not a huge deal or anything.
If it's not a big deal, then tell me already. Spit it out.
Okay. So, she might be pregnant.
Wait, what?
Crazy, right? I was shocked too.
Are you seriously saying it's your baby?
Most likely. According to her, it's mine. But I haven't officially acknowledged it or anything.
Unbelievable. So what's your plan?
I haven't decided yet. I don't know what to do.
Are you kidding me? Seriously, what are you even saying right now?
Well, she's not exactly the most responsible person either, you know? She probably isn't taking this too seriously. Like, she only found out she was pregnant after 7 months had passed. She didn't even notice the changes in her body, apparently.
I can't believe this. That means she's about to give birth.
Yeah, that's the thing.
What does she do for a living? She works, right?
Yeah, she works at some company. She says she's an admin assistant.
Can she raise a child on her own?
Who knows?
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't even know how much money it takes to raise a kid.
If you acknowledge the child, you'll be legally obligated to provide support. You know that, right? Do you even realize this?
Oh, wait, really?
The mother has every right to demand child support from you. Are you prepared to keep paying child support for years?
Child support, huh? That's not like a couple $100 a month, is it?
Of course not.
Yeah, I figured.
This is just too much. My head is seriously starting to hurt. What are you two even doing with your lives? You're not kids anymore.
Don't worry.
What do you mean, don't worry?
I'm definitely going to break things off with her.
Hold on. I need to think this over again. I just need to take a step back and really think about everything.
I'll think about it too. I'll figure out what to do about the baby and make a decision. Debbie, I've made the biggest decision of my life. This is what it means to be a real man.
What?
Just hear me out, okay?
What did you decide?
I've decided to acknowledge the child from the affair. I want to raise him as our own. So can you help me with this?
Excuse me? You're joking, right? Tell me this is some kind of bad joke.
It's not a joke. I'm serious about this. The other woman isn't serious about raising the baby at all. She's realized she can't afford to raise a child on her current income. If I leave the baby with her, I'm convinced the child won't have a happy life.
So, why does that mean we have to take the baby in?
Because we have the financial stability to raise him.
We? Who are you talking about when you say we? I'm the only one with financial stability here.
Well, yeah, but look, we don't have kids of our own yet. We've been married for 6 years, and it doesn't seem like we'll have one anytime soon. This is a chance, a gift from God.
A chance? A chance for what exactly?
A chance for us to become parents. I know deep down you've always wanted to be a mom.
That's not the point here.
If we miss this opportunity, you might never get the chance to be a mother. Kids are adorable, you know? And it's a boy. He's probably going to look like me.
Are you even listening to yourself? You're asking me to raise the child you had with another woman? What about my feelings? Have you even considered how I'd feel trying to raise that child? You've clearly never once thought about how this would affect me.
Sure, it might feel complicated at first, but Once you start raising him, you'll develop love for him. Maybe. I mean, that's just how maternal instincts work. You'll feel the joy of raising a child, I promise. And someday you'll thank me. You'll think, I'm so glad he went and had a child with someone else.
What the? Are you seriously listening to yourself right now? I can't even begin to understand your logic. You think I should thank you for cheating on me?
And anyway, isn't it your body that has something wrong with it? If we couldn't have kids, the only option was for someone else to carry one for us. So really, this is less about cheating and more like surrogate motherhood, you know? If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right? Besides, I want to be a dad. I want to raise my child with my own hands.
Oh, I see. Got it. All right, sure. And bring the baby here.
Huh? Are you serious? You're not mad?
Well, you said you wanted to be a dad, right? You want to raise a child here, don't you?
Yeah, I want to be a dad. I want to bring him here and raise him.
The desire to be a parent is a natural instinct, after all. I can't deny or stand in the way of that. But are you really prepared to take on the responsibility of being a dad?
Absolutely. I'm ready for it.
All right, I understand. Just don't forget those words, okay?
What's going on, honey? I don't get it at all. How am I supposed to process this? All your stuff is gone.
I moved out today. I wish you the best with your parenting journey. Good luck.
What are you talking about? You said we were going to pick up the baby tomorrow. Where do you think you're going?
I can't stay with you anymore. I've already started the process of our divorce.
Divorce? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. This is the end of our relationship.
Why? We were supposed to raise the child together. That was the plan.
Was it? I told you to bring the baby here, but I never said I'd raise him with you.
Oh, wait, what? But I thought I could handle it because I'd have you by my side.
Now I see. You were counting on my income and my help, thinking you wouldn't have to lift a finger yourself. I'm so done with that kind of thinking. Absolutely not. You need to take responsibility for your own actions. If you don't, neither you nor the baby will ever find happiness.
Wait, I can't do this alone. I don't make enough money. I can't even do basic housework. I have no idea how to raise a baby. It's completely uncharted territory for me.
Oh, finally some honesty. So basically you were planning to dump it all on me, huh?
No, that's not it. I just thought the hard stuff would be easier to handle if we were together.
Together? Your version of together just means making me do everything, doesn't it?
No. I was going to try my best, and I just thought with you I'd somehow make it work.
You really don't get it, do you? How many times do I have to say it? Take responsibility for your own actions. You said you were ready, didn't you? You claimed you were prepared to be a father, so figure it out. I'm not the parent here, you are.
But...
There's no but. Are you ashamed to keep making excuses and dodging accountability? And saying I should thank you for cheating is beyond ridiculous. Who do you think would ever be grateful for something like that? Honestly, it makes me wonder if you're out of your mind. How long are you going to keep treating me like a fool?
That's not what I meant. I swear, I never intended to insult you or anything.
And yet, in the middle of all this, you casually threw in that I couldn't have kids, as if it was nothing. You cheated on me and you still have the audacity to act like you're above me? I can't even begin to understand how your brain works.
I don't think I'm acting superior at all. I'm just seriously trying to figure out what to do.
And the result of your serious thinking was the best plan to make your life easier. Huh. It's absolutely pathetic. You just wanted to dump the kid on me and treat me like your maid or a cash cow, didn't you?
No, I was planning to work hard too. I thought if you were with me, both the baby and I could be happy.
That's what you call serious thinking? Your plan doesn't account for my feelings or the burden I'd have to carry, not even a little. You're just ignoring the consequences of your actions and trying to pass the responsibility onto someone else.
That's not true. I've been thinking seriously about how to make everyone happy.
Make everyone happy? You mean you're just calling your own convenience happiness, aren't you? True happiness comes from taking responsibility for your actions. You can't achieve it by dumping that responsibility onto someone else.
Debbie, please, I can't do this on my own. It's too much for me already. I'm at my limit. Please help me, I'm begging you.
What now?
I just can't raise a child alone. I can't do it. Please, help me. I can't keep going like this. The baby has a fever and I can't go to work. I can't send him to daycare while he's sick, but I have to work to make ends meet. I don't know what to do.
Why are you asking me? He's not my child.
Don't be so cold. I'm just working a part-time job, so if I don't work, I don't get paid. It's not like I have a steady income, like a full-timer. Missing work is really tough for me.
That's not my problem. It's your responsibility, not mine.
Why are you so heartless? We were in love once. We were married. Isn't helping each other normal? Besides, this situation is partly your fault too.
My fault? How do you figure that?
When we split up, I had to pay you alimony, so there wasn't much left for me in the divorce settlement. And then the woman I cheated with got taken away to pay off some debt, and now she's completely disappeared. Even my family has cut me off. I'm completely alone and trapped here.
That's all on you. It's the result of your actions. When I told your parents the whole story behind our divorce, they were furious. They said they'll never let you set foot in their house again. Even they gave up on you. It's honestly so fitting.
I can't believe them.
Why wouldn't they? Cheating? Avoiding responsibility? You've been a terrible son. Adults take responsibility for their own actions.
Mom said, you made your choices, so now you live with the consequences. We're done cleaning up after you.
And honestly, she's right. Maybe you should see this as a chance to change yourself. You kept saying you'd change, didn't you? This is your chance to prove it. One day you might even thank me for leaving you.
There's no way I thank you for this. Are you really just going to abandon me?
Abandon you? You created this situation for yourself.
But isn't there any chance we could try again? I swear, I'll really change this time.
How many times have I heard that before? And every single time, you've let me down.
This time, I mean it.
If you really mean it, then prove it by handling this yourself.
But we were married.
Just because we used to be married doesn't mean I owe you anything now. Don't you think it's about time to take responsibility for your own life? I blocked Wayne on my phone and completely cut ties with him. At first, I was a little worried about what would happen to the baby, but honestly, I feel so relieved now. From what I've heard through mutual friends, he begged his parents in tears to at least take in his baby, but they flat out refused. They told him, "You made this mess, so you take responsibility for it," and completely shut him out. With no other options, he's now living in a shabby apartment, raising the child on his own, working day and night to pay off debts and cover living expenses. It seems he's finally experiencing just how hard parenting can be. He's reportedly exhausted every single day, just barely getting by. I've also heard rumors from the neighbors saying things like, he's so noisy, or he's neglecting the child. If he truly puts in the effort for his child, maybe he'll change a little. But honestly, I'm not sure how long he'll last. Becoming a parent means taking responsibility. It's not something you can dump on someone else. I think he's realizing that the hard way now. Hopefully, this pain will be the wake-up call he needs to turn his life around. As for me, I've settled into my new environment and I'm throwing myself into my work more than ever. From now on, I'm looking forward to finding new joys in life for myself. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.